decision has been made. You either release them unconditionally, you take them to court, yeah? Or if anything happens, don't know, I'm not responsible. Because you cannot pack over 300 people in these small cells. These guys have not eaten for the last 3 days. Hata maji hawajakunywa. That is very inhuman. At least bare minimum should be respected. At least bare minimum of the basic human rights. Wakule, wakunywe maji, at least only that. But a decision must be made. Sasa kumeanza kunyesha, tuko na group ya watu 300 hapa. The court is not yet there. The DPP is not here. The DPP said that he was going to wait for a decision to be made from Nairobi to charge or not to charge. And I'm speaking this to the media because I want you to capture that. We visited the DPP's office. We met a lady called Madam Abuga, who is in charge of this region. She said that she was waiting for information from Nairobi. And they asked her whether all cases that appear before her, a decision must always be made from Nairobi. Because there were charges that took place in the morning before this same court. So we do not understand the reason why a decision has to be made from Nairobi to charge or not to charge these individuals. And what you must understand is that we have spoken to our clients, and they are saying before they were arrested by the police, they were requested to produce their ID. If you have a Kikuyu name, oh, unto you, you are in big trouble. And true to the words, there is no any other person other than Kikuyu young men who have been arrested. All these are Kikuyu young men. And as I said in the morning, the only crime they have committed is that they are Kikuyu young men. And so this is a serious danger to the Kikuyu young men, wherever they are. I hear there is a group of individuals who have been charged in Muranga, again being accused of being members of Mungiki. And so we are asking ourselves, when I look at these individuals here, other than them just bearing a Kikuyu name, I have not seen any indication of being a Mungiki person. Wakili, you have something to say, you can say something. You have the freedom to travel in this country and the right of liberty. You can move anywhere in this country. Some of them were being arrested from restaurants. Others were being arrested from their vehicles. Others were buying spare parts. They were being arrested. They were being arrested in clandestine manner by the police. And so we are telling the police, a decision must be made. You either release them unconditionally or present them before court. Because you cannot keep them, you cannot keep over 300 people in a small cell. And to make the matter worse, all gender are mixed. There is no separation of gender. Women are there in the same cells. Elderly people are in the same cells. So we cannot keep on waiting the whole day. We came here at 9 o'clock in the morning, thinking that normal procedures will ensue. Up to now, the DPP is nowhere to be found. And you know the court cannot sit unless the court is invited by the DPP. It is not the problem of the court. It's the problem of the DPP, because the DPP must be instructed by whoever ordered the arrest to be procured to charge these individuals. So we have no problem with the court. The court will sit as and when it is moved. But the DPP has not taken that decision to move them. So we are giving them ultimatum. A decision must be made. And I'm speaking to my clients. I am telling them that they are now being held in solitary confinement. And when you are being held in a solitary confinement, you have a right to exercise your self-help remedy, including self-help remedy, including any remedy that will rescue them from the situation where they are.
The lawyer is complaining fluently simply because of what is happening. So being in association, especially to a group without relevant evidence to prove, is not enough to keep someone in a police cell. Using rumors is not the way of the law, because if the justice system uses rumors to make people criminals, then we will end up having a lot of innocent people in prisons suffering for sins they know nothing about. Definitely it is a very, very wrong move to see people staying in police stations without any form of tangible evidence, but only rumors to keep them there that is not really an good show, especially in a country. We also have to note that things such as personalization of power, whereby someone, because they are leaders, they have to be treated as if they are gods, that if they do not say something, then nothing is done. This is a very immature politics that I believe Kenya, after more than 60 years of progressive democratization, this is something that should not be happening in the country. In fact, what we need is really to understand who are the Mungiki and what do they represent, and as a country, do we really accept the values that they represent or not? And if we do not accept the values that they represent, then what simply should happen, the people that are running this state right now should use the instruments accorded to them by the law, and to outlaw this sect and take action on those that associate with it. It is as simple as that. But the premise of this action should not be mere propaganda. It should not be mere rumors. It should be tangible evidence of association that should really make someone criminally liable, because whether we like it or not, we live in Kenya, and in Kenya we are governed by the laws of Kenya, and we have to show total fidelity to the laws of this country. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, and